So, internet historian is kind of one of those guys that just he makes videos based on stuff that I would have never known had it not been for his videos. And when I watched this video with Nate, it blew my mind. In fact, there's a series of these videos, so we'll go through them all.
Okay.
But evidently there's this thing called He Will Not Divide Us that Shia LaBeouf started whenever Trump got into office. And
You've told me about this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is where that came from for me. Like, this is where I learned about it. And it's insanity. It is batshit. It's crazy. Hard to believe it was actually a thing. But Internet Historian made an incredible video on it. And I wanted to show it to you.
Thanks,
so,
Nick.
Are you ready for this?
Sure. Give my brain some knowledge.
Well, we're Shia LaBeouf fans.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
LaBeouf.
Anyway, I'm a
LaBeouf.
fan of the actor with a name that's difficult for me to pronounce
French.
because I'm an idiot. Anyway, to bring this video up, let's get to it.
Shia LaBeouf is an artist. Welcome to his museum.
Look at
He
that.
brought you such works as watching all of his movies in a theater, back to back, and wearing a paper bag.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
But now he's ready to unveil his magnum opus.
He will not divide us!
He won't divide us.
Their message from Astoria, Queens, broadcast for the world to see. Camera feed will be up 24 hours a day for at least 4 years.
The media called it a triumph, the first great art of the Trump era.
Will not divide us. He will not divide us.
But unfortunately for Shia, Paul appreciates art too, and they wanted to express themselves on camera as well.
But you're so
You see the Trump
supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Music from Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear... I can't remember which Metal Gear this is from.
It's the way I fly to you.
Paul had one
Okay.
goal in mind, to take over the exhibit and trigger Shia.
A lot of people criticize the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but I personally thought it was fantastic. You will not divide us.
By day 2, Shia is getting sick of hearing about Pepe.
Pepe! You will not divide us! Pizzagate is real! Shia LaBeouf is a rich white liberal who doesn't care about the working class. Clearly.
Six hours later.
You will not divide us. Is that a little speaker? Whose speaker is that?
Paul learned that Shia was particularly triggered by Nazi role-playing, so it became a game to make Nazi references while he was on camera.
Yeah. Intentionally trying to trigger him.
Bang, bang. Hitler did nothing wrong.
In a rage, he sexually assaulted some dude.
Okay.
Then Sam Hyde showed up.
Teams will not divide us. Teams will not divide us. All right, Shia, you're not a real artist, man.
Damn.
I just want to red pill Shia on the truth about the Holocaust.
Yo, be careful. Be nice out here. Hey, be nice out here. You're surrounded now.
But it all came tumbling down. Off camera, because of a misunderstanding, he assaulted one of his own supporters. The police caught the event and he was arrested.
You will not divide us. You will not divide us.
He was deported back to Los Angeles the next day.
Damn.
Soon after, they also had to put up a fence. A wall, if you will, and now only 5 people at a time. But credit where it's due. Although this was not good art, Shia had created one of the most fascinating things to watch on the internet. And here are a few of the best featured characters. The Milky Bar Pimp.
You know that's hate speech. Hate speech, yes, towards black people. Subliminal racist type of things they do. They try to say that, like, black people are lactose intolerant. Like, just purposely drink milk outside very obnoxiously. How'd you get my phone number? How'd you get my phone number? I haven't given out my phone number. Did you hear that? At the end he said Hitler did nothing wrong. There's so many racist people calling me right now.
AIDS Bjorn.
Bjorn. I don't use the word Nazi lightly.
Nazi. Make America fight Nazis again.
I love you and I love these people. Fuck off, Nazi.
People started chanting, my wife's son, calling him a cuck.
My son! My wife's son! My wife's son! My wife's son!
The guy is standing right behind you, the pedophile.
What's your name?
Brittany Venti. I came there to trigger people, and it was great.
But there are many,
I would
many more.
punch her in the face.
It is the single best reality TV show on the internet right now, and it is going on for the next 4 to 8 years.
Well...
Wow.
Is that a little speaker?
Was that a little speaker? So, that was a thing. That was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Here's my thing on the whole situation, right? He's not an old guy.
No.
He knows how people are on the internet.
Yeah.
And he spends his money to set up a really good, constant live stream in the middle of New York. For reasons not to divide people?
Oh, you are like skeptical of that?
No, I'm not skeptical of his intentions.
Okay,
I'm like,
okay.
how can you be such a bonehead to think that people aren't gonna totally abuse that opportunity?
The whole thing, yeah, I mean, he's definitely coming from a place of like...
That was troll bait.
Yeah.
That was just like, hey, everybody that wants to cause problems and get seen on the internet doing ridiculous shit on a platform created by a celebrity, it's in public, here you go.
I mean...
And with the inflammatory situation in our culture in general, this was, from go, not going to work out.
Not a good idea.
Not a good
idea.
At all. But I agree with Internet Historian in the fact that I'm very glad that it happened. And it gets crazier. There's more to this. That doesn't end it. No. That's just part 1. I think there's like 3 or 4.
No. I kind of know. I've not watched the videos, but like you've told me about the story of,
kind of what happens. But yeah.
Oh, there's stuff that I don't know.
There's a lot you don't know. But it gets crazy and ends up in our own backyard, actually.
Which is wild to think about. If we ever bumped into him, like, what do you even say? Like,
I'd go up to him and be like, "Is this a little speaker?"
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, I thought that like this series of videos are probably my favorite from Internet Historian of all of the shit that I've ever watched of his. There's one about the end of the world, and yeah, it's just. He's amazing. This is hilarious. If you haven't subscribed to Internet Historian, I recommend that you do that. What do you think? You think he's a pretty talented guy? Go ahead and do that. If you like this video, give us a like. If you don't, give us a thumbs down. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate the fact that you made it to the end. And if you enjoy this channel, you enjoy what I do, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe because you don't want to miss all the spooky content that's about to come out the next couple of weeks. We're going to be doing all kinds of creepy stuff for October. Looking forward to Halloween, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.